Hello, my people. Welcome back. We have Yolo with us. Hi, Yolo. And today, the story that I have for you comes from Taoism. Now, the moment I say the word Taoism, what is the first thought that comes to your mind? Nothing? No problems. Today, we are going to understand and explore, dig deeper into what Taoism is all about. However, if you have heard the word before, then what is the thought that comes to your mind? More often than not, Taoism is equal to go with the flow. But that's a very simplified version. What we'll do today is, at the end, we are going to challenge calm, the very concept of Taoism, calm, and see what that brings us. It's going to be very interesting. I can assure you that. So without much further ado, let's begin. This is Stuti and you're watching
The Stuty Show, where tales say more than they seem.
Now, Taoism comes from ancient China. At its very heart is the concept of the Tao, the natural unfolding of things when we stop forcing meaning onto it. So less labeling, less control. Taoism is not about deciding whether life is good or life is bad. It's more about noticing that how often we are wrong when we rush to decide. In a nutshell, Taoism is about acceptance being the real wisdom. And this story that I'm going to share with you today is one of its most famous reminder. So long time ago, there was a farmer and one day his horse ran away. Now, back in those days, a horse was not just an animal, it was survival. So all the neighbors of the farmer, they rushed in to console the farmer. They looked at him and said, "What terrible misfortune." The farmer looked at them and said, "Maybe." No anger, no despair, just maybe. And then a few days passed. The same horse returned and voila, he brought with him 4 more wild horses. When the neighbors saw this, they were amazed. They came and they looked at the farmer, congratulated him and said, "What amazing, great fortune you have." The farmer looked at them, shrugged his shoulders and said, "Maybe." Now, a few days passed. The farmer had a son. One day, the son was trying to tame one of the wild horses. He fell down, broke his leg. The neighbors came and this time they tried to console the farmer and the son. They said, "This is really bad luck." The farmer looked at them, shrugged his shoulders and said, "Any guesses?" "Maybe." Now, just a few days after that, war broke out in that kingdom. The soldiers came to this village. They took away all the able-bodied young men except the farmer's son because of his broken leg. Now, all the neighbors, they were dismayed to see all the young boys, all the young men of the village being taken away. They came and they looked at the farmer and they said, "How we wish we were you. You have such good fortune." The farmer looked at them and very calmly responded, "Maybe." Now, the lesson of the story is very simple. Life is too complex for us to judge it too quickly. What looks like loss today becomes gain, and what looks like gain today becomes loss.
Hey, can I say something?
Hey, of course you will anyways. Go ahead.
So the farmer is praised by everyone for his calm. But does anyone ask what it is like to live as him?
What do you mean?
See, he never expresses joy. He never moans. Every emotion is suspended. Is that really peace or is it distance?
Are you trying to say that he's emotionally absent?
No, not absent. He's emotionally disciplined. But the same discipline turns into detachment. When we do not say what is good, what is bad, how do we really express what we care about?
But does caring really require labeling?
Or labeling is how we humans connect. The same maybe of the farmer protected him from all the pain, but it also blocked all the joy.
So what is Taoism really asking us to do?
Well, definitely to not pretend that we know the end of the stories, but also accept that not knowing, not judging, not labeling can sometimes feel distant.
Maybe. So that's the story for today, guys. Let me know in the comment section what did you take away from this story, because I love hearing back from you. And till the time we meet next again, remember to like, share and subscribe. Bye.